Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into a fascinating story that could reshape the aviation industry as we know it. AirAsia, under the visionary leadership of Tony Fernandes, is eyeing a game-changing partnership with China's state-owned aircraft manufacturer, Comac. At the heart of this move is Fernandes' belief in China's potential to disrupt the dominance of Airbus and Boeing, while strengthening AirAsia's position in the rapidly growing Southeast Asian and Chinese markets. First, let's talk about the Comac C919 and why it has captured Tony Fernandes' attention. The C919 is China's answer to the Airbus A320 and Boeing 737, the two most popular aircraft in the single-aisle market. With its modern design, competitive pricing, and potential to reduce reliance on Western supply chains, the C919 represents a bold leap forward for Chinese aerospace engineering. Fernandes has often emphasized the need for diversity in aircraft manufacturing, stating, "The world needs more than two manufacturers." This statement reflects not just his forward-thinking mindset, but also the growing demand for alternatives in an industry often bogged down by delays and supply chain issues. For AirAsia, the appeal of the C919 goes beyond cost and efficiency. It's about aligning with a country that Fernandes deeply respects and views as a rising global powerhouse. During the pandemic, while many airlines scaled back their operations in China, AirAsia doubled down, expanding flights and promoting China as a top tourist destination. This unwavering loyalty has strengthened AirAsia's ties with China, and Fernandes' willingness to publicly praise the country's technological advancements only underscores his confidence in its future. Now, why is this move so significant? For decades, Airbus and Boeing have dominated the skies, leaving airlines with few choices when it comes to sourcing aircraft. This duopoly has led to challenges like high costs and delays, as we've seen recently with both manufacturers struggling with supply chain issues. Airbus, for instance, is grappling with engine shortages, while Boeing faces challenges stemming from worker strikes. Enter Comac, a new player with the potential to break this duopoly and introduce much-needed competition. Tony Fernandes sees this as an opportunity not just for AirAsia, but for the entire aviation industry. By exploring partnerships with Comac, AirAsia can potentially secure faster deliveries and better deals, giving it a competitive edge in the low-cost carrier market. This aligns perfectly with Fernandes' vision of making flying affordable and inclusive, particularly in a region like Southeast Asia, where demand for budget travel is surging. Fernandes' love for China plays a central role in his decision-making. He has openly praised China's advancements in technology, comparing its rise in aviation to its success in industries like mobile phones and internet services. According to Fernandes, it would be foolish to underestimate the capabilities of Chinese manufacturers. His belief in Comac is not just strategic, it's personal. Fernandes admires the resilience and innovation of the Chinese market, and his willingness to consider the C919 as a viable addition to AirAsia's fleet is a testament to this admiration. But what does this mean for the future of aviation? If AirAsia becomes one of the first major carriers to adopt the C919, it could pave the way for other airlines to follow suit. This would not only boost Comac's credibility, but also challenge the traditional dominance of Airbus and Boeing in key markets. For passengers, this could translate into lower fares and more choices, as increased competition among manufacturers often leads to better deals for airlines. Furthermore, Fernandes' interest in the C919 reflects his broader vision for AirAsia's future. Beyond expanding its fleet, AirAsia is committed to connecting the diverse nations of Southeast Asia and creating a unified ASEAN brand. By integrating more cost-effective and efficient aircraft like the C919, the airline can enhance its operations and offer even more affordable travel options to the region's growing middle class. China also plays a critical role in AirAsia's post-pandemic recovery. With visa-free travel between China and Malaysia driving a surge in tourism, AirAsia has seen a 33% increase in arrivals from China. This makes China one of the airline's most important markets, and adopting Chinese aircraft would further solidify this relationship. Fernandes has even hinted that his commitment to China goes beyond business. It's a matter of mutual respect and long-term collaboration. As we look to the future, it's clear that Fernandes' leadership is guided by a mix of bold ambition and practical foresight. While the discussions with Comac are still in their early stages, his openness to exploring this partnership signals a willingness to adapt and innovate in a rapidly changing industry. For AirAsia, embracing the C919 could mark the beginning of a new chapter, one where the airline not only recovers from the challenges of the pandemic, but also positions itself as a pioneer in a more diversified and competitive aviation market. To sum it up, AirAsia's potential partnership with Comac is more than just a business deal. It's a statement. It's about breaking free from the limitations of the traditional duopoly, embracing the rise of new players, and fostering deeper ties with one of the most dynamic economies in the world. Tony Fernandez's confidence in China and his willingness to champion its advancements show that he's not just leading an airline, he's shaping the future of aviation. If you found this deep dive into AirAsia's bold plans and Tony Fernandez's vision insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SamChui News for more stories from the world of aviation. Your support keeps us flying high.